I just got back from seeing Planet of the Apes, and I wanted to give my video review of this movie. Before I get into the details of Planet of the Apes, I just want to say, I want to summarize in one sentence this movie. Out-fucking-standing, okay? That's a quick summary of this movie. For those of you who are not familiar, this movie is supposedly the prequel to the back in the day Planet of the Apes. You know, the one with the people where the apes would walk around, they look like apes but they act like us, and they wear clothes and they think we're animals, blah 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 blah. Well, a lot of people thought that was corny. I used to love that movie. All the other movies that were made after it, they were just, they were kind of corny, but the original was great. And this movie here, I want to say kudos to the writer and the director and the producers, but especially the writing team, because they took this franchise and they chopped and screwed it basically, and they put a new twist on it, and I can see so many sequels coming from this. Basically, it's the story of an ape named Caesar who was born in a lab, a testing lab, that was working on a cure for Alzheimer's. But this business is really all about making money. At the end of the day, they could care less about the animals that they hurt in their quest to find a cure. They could care less about the people that they may hurt if they don't do the proper testing to ensure that it's safe for us. And so that's the whole premise of it, and how this ape Caesar was born genetically with the ability. He was very smart, and he had the ability to get smarter very fast. He was very intelligent because genetically his mother had been injected with this particular anecdote or cure, supposedly, and in doing that it enhanced her intellectual ability, and it passed on genetically to her son, and in turn he started to see that because he was more highly intelligent than the other apes, he was able to see, listen, why are we treated so savagely? Why are we abused? I don't like the way I'm treated. Man is a horrific animal. This movie did a wonderful job of humanizing the apes, making you feel connected to Caesar's story. You wanted to rescue Caesar, or you wanted Caesar to rise up against all the shit that had been done to him and those like him, and actually get revenge for everything that had been done. You kind of wanted that. You were yearning for it. And it's really weird. It was like I said, they humanized the apes, and in many ways showed humans and how we at our core are the most animalistic and barbaric creatures on earth, and how we set out to destroy, or how could one say, train anything by which we don't understand or fear, and how in our quest to get money or to fuel our ego, we start to change nature and the things around us, and how in changing those things around us, how it could so totally change your life forever and end everything as we know it. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm not going to give away too much of this movie. I don't want to give away too many spoilers, because frankly, you really should go see this movie. I will say I appreciate that they didn't go to the cornball factor that's usually obvious when you hear about Planet of the Apes movies. There isn't much speaking by the apes, and I like that. Save it for the sequel. Show how they progress in their intelligence. This story was wonderful. The action was wonderful. I love how they built it, and honestly, when the movie first starts, they start you off right in the thick of things, and I appreciated that. They didn't make me wait necessarily, but I did get to see the story of Caesar and how he progressed and how he became the creature that he did in the end, the leader that he became. Wonderful story, wonderful direction, wonderful acting, absolutely outstanding. I just want to say that shit again. Get off your ass and go see this movie ASAP. You will regret it if you have not seen it. Feel free to leave your comments about what you felt about this movie, because I know me personally, I loved every minute of it. I certainly want to see it again. I'm glad I went and seen it in the theater. It's great to see it when it comes on cable, but seeing it in the theater made it even more awesome. So get your ass in those seats, check out this movie. Way to go, Caesar. I'm so knuckling up with you, brother. You were doing the damn thing. That's what I'm talking about. In one sentence, I just want to say Caesar is the fucking man. And he ain't even a man, but he's a fucking man in so many ways. If you see this, you will get it. It's all in the eyes, people. It's all up here. It's all in the eyes. Man, outstanding work. Kudos to the team. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Let me say that correctly, because I loved it. You can tell, and I'm planning to see it again. Thanks for watching, guys. Gotta find my pause button. Peace.